Hope you had a wonderful Easter weekend. Boy, yes, it's all about family. And we've been telling you, we've been checking in with you really since last week about severe weather as we headed into this week in a very active pattern. Well, here it is. I mean, we're talking a tornado watch, no surprises, until 11 a.m. Still looks like the worst of the storms, southeast Georgia, right here. In fact, most of these lightning bolts and the storm reports coming in out of southwest Georgia is the damaging straight line winds. And that'll be our main threat. 50 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts, along with lightning, maybe some hail as well. And we still can't rule out that isolated tornado. So let's go through the maps here. What you need to know today, we've got this line moving north-northeast. So it's taking its time getting here. At the same time, it's gonna stall along a front. So front stalls in southeast Georgia. That's where you're gonna have most of your lift. That's also where your subtropical jet stream is coming in. So as we look at some of those storm reports, a lot of wind, 50, 60, 70 mile per hour gusts back to our west. So we'll keep an eye out of the sky. Ingredients in place? Oh yes, plenty of ingredients for severe weather. 79 Jacksonville to 73 in Brunswick. Already gusty southwest to south winds this morning near 30 miles per hour. Dew points that tend to feed storms, low 70s, and some of these thunderstorm tops could be up near 50,000 feet. Think about that, 50,000 foot tops in southeast Georgia. And usually the more convective development vertically in the atmosphere, the stronger the storm because it captures some of that wind energy and sometimes can bring it to the ground in the form of some damaging wind. So let's take a look. Okay, we got our watches versus warnings. Right now to watch, favorable conditions for severe weather. Okay, so we're keeping a watch out, keeping you updated. And if we go to a warning, that's when you have to make sure you're in your safe spot. And I think we could see that warning as we head through our Monday. Check it out. The yellow and the orange, especially the orange area, that's your highest risk of severe weather this morning. And that would include damaging wind gusts, hail, even some isolated tornadoes. Further south in Duval, we're in a tornado watch, so yes, we've got to keep our guard up for that. But our main threat's 40 to 60 mile per hour straight line wind gusts. We take a look at Futurecast. Doing a good job. Waycross between 7 and 9 a.m. Be ready. Some severe weather is possible. Then that will try to move toward Glenn County and Brunswick by 9 to 10 a.m. Okay, we'll see how it holds together. And another wave of possible severe weather by late morning, early afternoon, just staying north of I-10. So that could include Nassau and Baker County as we head toward the noon hour, maybe the north side of Jacksonville. We'll see how it all plays out. But right now, that front is going to stall to the north and weaken as we go toward lunchtime. But again, 1 o'clock, still a strong storm or two possible in the area, and then things should settle down this afternoon, but we can't rule out that isolated storm for areas of St. Augustine, Middleburg, Ponte Vedra, Nocatee, St. John's. Hour by hour, showing a quiet morning for Jacksonville, right? And then as we head toward noon, early afternoon, we'll keep an eye to the sky for some isolated storms. Right now, here's your main storm area, Waycross, Folkestone, Brunswick. There's the 50 to 70 mile per hour gust with that isolated tornado between 7 and 10. And then between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. as you head toward I-10 north with the highest risk of severe weather right along this line here. So I've got 40 to 60 mile per hour gusts between 10 a.m. and 2 a.m. By the time you head to Ponte Vedra, Middleburg south, severe weather threat much lower, a big drastic change. Okay, so we'll continue to watch that line, that demarcation line of severe weather today. There's our strong jet feeding the strongest storms across southeast Georgia with that stationary front. So as we look at meteorologically, that really sums it up there. So make sure you know, we've got our First Coast News app. We're going to turn on those notifications. Text us directly while staying in your safe spot. As we take a look, yes, it's very easy. Just go to your phone, text APP to 904-633-8808. And we got you covered for all the watches and warnings today. And also you can text us. That's right, text us on the zip whip, I like to call it. So 904-633-8808. for some real-time personalized forecasts. Well, 7-day forecast, we stay busy. That front that stalls, it's going to meander back and forth. Some more showers and storms Tuesday. Can't rule out a strong storm again. Wednesday as well. Front comes back south. Thursday, things should start settling down, and Friday, but another round coming in for the weekend. So be safe. We're here for you. We'll make this a great day.